Shalom, guys. Um, so there's a lot happening. There is a lot happening in the U.S. Okay, a lot going on all over the world, but in the U.S., the things that are going to transpire are going to be something no one has ever seen before, right? I don't want to do the fear-mongering thing, right? But there has to be a sense of reality, a sense of urgency to say, this place is going downhill. It's going downhill. It's not the America that we grew up in, and it will never be that again. So to my fellow diasporans, to my fellow brothers and sisters, we're getting murdered, seems like every other day, right? There's something coming out. A new name is coming out of one of our young or old people that are just been murdered by the police, by some civilian, right? It is a very destructive time in America, and it's only going to get worse, okay? America is Babylon, and Babylon has fallen, okay? Babylon has fallen. And so why continue to stay in such a place where you know that destruction is going to continue to unravel? You want to get land, you want to grow food, you want to build a house, you want to be off the grid. But why do that in America where you still have to pay property tax, where they're still going to come and collect? And then if they're raising the prices of everything, inflation is off the roof, and you can't even afford to put gas into your car to go to work, and you're getting laid off work because of AI. I mean, all of the things that we hear over and over again. People can't afford to live in America. You can't afford to live there. And so you want to have land in America and grow food and build houses in America, but at some point, you're not going to be able to pay for your own property tax to be able to be on your land because it's not yours. It's not yours. As much as you want to think it's yours, it's not. So why not come to a place where you don't have to worry about those things? You don't have to deal with property tax. You don't have to deal with bills. You can be in a community with other diasporans who care about each other, who share, who are there for each other. It's an important time to think about these things and to make plans, to prepare, to get your passport. Get your passport. Okay? If you don't have a passport renewed now for the next 5-10 years, 10 years preferred, I don't know what you're doing. Get your passport. Okay? Because you might be sitting now looking at everything and saying, okay, well, let's just wait it out and see how things go. But at some point, you're going to feel the pressure. It's going to get worse and worse to the point where you're like, okay, bags packed, let's go. It's going to happen. So many more diasporans are going to be fleeing to where? You guessed it, Africa. Our brothers and sisters are going to come back home to Africa in droves within maybe the next couple of months, right? Next year, certainly. Many people are going to be getting on a plane while they still can and coming to Africa. So why not come ahead of that, right? Before things progressively and consistently get worse. Before the flights shut down. Once again, I'm not trying to fearmonger, but I'm trying to give you reality. These things are very real. They will happen eventually. They will happen. So pay attention. Prepare. Be in a place where you're being fed for a time, and half a time. Right? Where your bread and water is sure. Don't be in a place where you know your bread and water will not be sure. Don't be in a place where you know that even though you may have bread and water on the land where you live, that you have to pay money in order to continue to be on that land. It's just not the wisest choice that you can make. The Most High is giving you options. Now, I do consultations, Okay? I do consultations. You can contact me, right? I charge a small fee for that. I am presently in South Africa, but I have also lived in Tanzania and Uganda. I have experience being in Africa almost a whole year now. In August, it'll be a year that I've been living in Africa. Okay, so I have some experience under my belt. I can help you. I can provide information for you that could be helpful, that could be useful. And ultimately prepare your mind for the things that are coming. Because that's what time it is. It's time to prepare. I mean, it's past time to prepare, to be honest. Like, we should have been preparing 3-4 years ago, in reality. When COVID happened, that's the time when you should have been really knuckling down on preparing. It's pretty much go time now. It's go time. Okay? Yes, the flights haven't shut down. Yes, you could still buy canned goods and all of that. But yes, there's time to put seeds in the ground. But the Most High is shortening the time. Otherwise, there wouldn't be one flesh saved. We see our brothers and sisters getting murdered. Recently, a 13-year-old boy got murdered. Recently, a 17-year-old boy got murdered. Right? We see these things transpiring. And we have to act. We have to move. We can't sit around and wait for the Most High to do this and that. No. The Most High is giving us time. And the time is lessening day by day. So I just wanted to bring this video out as a sense of urgency. As I see the things transpiring over there in America, I say, man, my brothers and sisters got to go. They got to go. They got to make the move. They got to make the move. And some of y'all are. Some of y'all are talking and saying, listen, it's time. And y'all are packing y'all stuff. And y'all are preparing y'all finances. And y'all are jumping ship. Contact me at my email. You want to talk more about community development, the community that we're developing out here. If you want to get a consultation for relocation to Africa. If you just want to communicate and have someone to network with, have someone to connect with, that's here. Email me at diasporagt@gmail.com. diasporagt@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. Shalom.